What is going on, guys, and welcome to another episode of Dirty Dersch Fishing. And today I'm going to be fishing for smallmouth in my John boat. Now I know it's pretty late in the season, it's like October 20th, maybe somewhere around there. Oh, it is actually October 20th. Now the lures I'm going to be throwing today is obviously the Whopper Plopper. If you've been watching my channel, I throw that like every time I go out, and I know it's pretty late for Whopper Plopper, but this is just kind of like I'll throw it sometimes, maybe catch one, but I don't really have high hopes for this Whopper Plopper. Second lure I have tied on is just this weedless small little shaky head, which I'm gonna put a small little pink wormy on. Then I got the spinnerbait. I'm using the spinnerbait instead of something like a crankbait or lipless crankbait because I'm hoping with the spinnerbait I'll weed out some of the smaller fish and I'll be able to catch like a 2+ pound bass on a spinnerbait. But I'm not even at the main lake yet. I'm going through this really shallow weedy area right now that is just filled with pickerel, so I really don't want to snap off or catch pickerel. Honestly, I just want to catch some smallmouth. So we still have to get all the way to the main lake past those trees in front of me. But this is the little pink worm I'm going to be using. It's Twilight Color from Bass Pro Shops. It's just a small little finesse Senko. Alright, so I'm sure the GoPro is going to have a hard time picking this up, but the water here is really dirty. This is the dirtiest I've ever seen it here before, so I really don't know how that's going to affect the fish. From what I learned and from what I've seen, I think what I'm going to do is just fish pretty tight to any sort of cover or structure that I see. When the water gets dirty like this, when it's usually not, the fish like to hug structure, something that they can actually see. But I think I'm going to start off with the spinnerbait actually before the pink worm. Where I'm fishing is actually kind of weedy. There's a lot of dead weeds on the bottom, not really so much at the surface of the water as you guys can tell, but they died and they're at the bottom now, so I don't know if that's going to get stuck in a lot of weeds right now or not. So I'm going to start with the spinnerbait. Oh my god, first cast with the spinner. Are you kidding me? First cast, just thumped it. I think the spinnerbait was a good call today. Oh man. Fishing the War Eagle spinnerbait. It did not take a lot of time to catch this first fish. It's just a pickerel, but it's nice to see that the fish are hitting something, even though the water's so dirty. I'm also throwing a trailer hook on this War Eagle spinnerbait. I always throw a trailer hook on a buzzbait and a spinnerbait. It's how I catch at least 25% of my fish, is only on the trailer hook. Man, I can't believe that. Oh, no way. I just had another fish on right there. Oh man, maybe the spinnerbait was a good call today. Right now I just started right off of this point here. Those rocks out in front of me right there go straight out right to me. It's not very deep till you get about where the boat is right now. So I am fishing pretty shallow, maybe 6-7 feet. Oh man, almost 2 for 2 right there. That would have been a heck of a day. That would have been... Oh, no way. Another one. I think it's a smallie. Yeah, it's a smallie. You can tell by the way he's jumping. Not a pickerel. Yes. There we go. Another fish on the spinnerbait. And this fish is cold. Man. Got him. I hope the GoPro picked that up. Oh my God. You know you're using the right bait when they do that. He followed it right to the boat. And then ate it right in front of me. Oh crap, he just bent the spinnerbait real bad. Alright, there we go. Just another little pickerel here. But really, pickerel are not what I'm after. I know that every time I come here, I will end up catching some pickerel, but are you serious right now? You know they want the spinnerbait when they do that. Ow. Slippery guy fell underneath the seat. Another pickerel down. Oh no! That stinks. I just felt a hook inside of him. Well, at least we know he can still eat. He's trying to eat the spinnerbait, but I saw a little bump on his stomach, so I poked his stomach and I felt the head of a hook. Oh, got a fish. Definitely a pickerel. Biggest pickerel of the day. Okay, okay. Wow, see? Literally only caught him on the trailer hook. That was a solid pickerel. That was almost 2 pounds right there, but like I said before, I think that was the 4th fish today, and at the beginning of the video I said about 25% of my fish come on just the trailer. And as you guys can tell, that's the fourth fish I caught, and the first one that got caught right on the trailer hook. That's the importance of using a trailer hook. Got him. Right at the boat. Another little pickerel. Man, if the pickerel in here had some size to them, I wouldn't mind catching them all, but all these pickerel are just so tiny. Except for that last one I caught. Last one I caught was just under 2 pounds, but 2 pounds isn't even half my personal best, so. Fish, fish. Yeah, it's a pickerel. I already can tell. Pickerel and smallmouth fight so much different. It's pretty obvious to tell the difference as soon as they bite. I'm also thinking I'm fishing too shallow of water right now. I think I want to go a tad bit deeper. There's one. Gotta be a pickerel. Yep. And caught him only on the trailer hook again. See if I can show you guys here. Only on the trailer hook. Oh man, he knocked slack into my line. It's a tiny one, but oh man, I only knew he hit it because there was slack in my line. That was nice. Just a tiny little fish though, but that was cool. Got something. I want to say it's a pickerel. Yep, pickerel. Another pickerel down. I think I said at the beginning of this video that I'm going to be using the spinnerbait to try to weed out some of the smaller fish. That certainly is not happening today. No way. Oh, I was gonna say, my lure was messed up and I had a bite right there, but he spit it. It's probably just another pickerel anyway. Pickerel. Ow. There we go. That was actually some good surgery I did right there. Didn't even need to go get the pliers for that one. There we go. Oh my god. Jeez, this bass pulled so hard, I thought it was way bigger than what it was. Oh my goodness. Okay, I can tell it's a bass though right off the bat. Are you serious? Guys, the importance of a trailer hook. I don't know if my GoPro's picking that up, but look at that. On the trailer hook only. This smallmouth nailed it. I literally thought I hooked into like a 3-pounder right there. I don't know if he got wrapped up on something or what, but man, that's what I want. More rocks, more smallmouth, less weeds, less pickerel. Ooh, that one felt like a fish bite, not a rock. It was a fish. It's a pickerel. Come on. Calm yourself, pickle. Look at that. Only on the trailer hook again. I know my GoPro's picking it up this time. Look at that. Only on the trailer hook. So like 15 pickerel later and a dead GoPro battery later, still no big smallmouth. But anyway, I think what I'm gonna do is try something drastic. I've just been catching nothing but pickerel on the spinnerbait, so I'm thinking maybe if I throw a whopper plopper, a pickerel might hesitate from hitting top water, but a big bass won't. That's the idea anyway. I'm trying anything. No way, on the top water. That feels like a good one too. Oh, that's because I snagged him and he's in weeds. Are you kidding me right now? I finally got away from the pickles. Oh, he didn't snag it. Caught him right in the mouth. Nice. Honestly, I usually have trouble catching fish on topwater that's late in the season, but man, this little smallmouth didn't care. Nice. Are you kidding me right now? I was not expecting to catch a fish on the whopper plopper. I was just kind of throwing it for fun. But hey, I will take that all day long. Oh, no way. Oh, that one was even bigger. Come on. That one was even bigger than the one I just caught. But that is all for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Peace.